Yeah, I mean, I think it's been great so far. I think we're a little bit disappointed we didn't make the final and have a chance to bring a trophy in, but um, for a first-year team, and I think Mikey said it is in his interview. We're introducing ourselves 11 months ago, and then to be in a spot playing for a chance to go into the final, it's been a really successful year. It's been really fun, just to have the atmosphere that we had at games with the fans supporting us every game in. So it's just been an incredible experience. I didn't think it would be as good as it was, and Anibal was the only one that had gone through an expansion team before, so he was the only one that had an experience. But everybody else, I think, it was a new thing for us, and we all truly enjoyed it.
Could you talk to me about your position and role with the club, being somebody with a background that was fitting for the club, also the MLS background that was fitting for the club, and being a leader? What was your role this season in being that leader on and off the pitch?
Yeah, I mean the role on the pitch. I feel like I could have done a little bit more to help the team out. Didn't get the contribution that I expected from myself, so that's something that I need to challenge myself and be better at. Off the field, we have an incredible team, really good guys on the team, lots of leaders too. So we all just a collaborative effort to just bring everybody up to speed. Even guys that hadn't played in this league but had enough experience to help the young guys around, help all the entire group. Just know the expectations for the club and like the culture that we're setting, because we know this is the first year and we wanted to build a base where the coaches can build on, future players can build on, and I think we did a pretty good job at that, and we have a really cohesive locker room. So hopefully the next year the challenge is to maintain that level right early when we get in, and then build on for the rest of the time here and make sure it's something that's sustainable for years to come.
What is your contract status for next season? Do you hope to return with it?
Yeah, it's been a great experience so far, and still everything is still in discussion right now. It's been good for me. I still think there's like more that I could do for the club, and I just gonna have to wait to see how everything shapes out. But it's a great place, and I would love to be back. So.
And with the academy going on right now, and you haven't been a part of Red to Dream, here at the end of the season, what have you thought about the build out of this club and the academy?
It's been great just to have the integration with the young guys. We all share the same meal room, so we see them all the time when we go to breakfast, sometime at lunches, and there's been times where they've come into our meetings as well to watch us like break down our gameplay and all that stuff, and we see them on campus all the time. So it's great, and a lot of them are coming up to us sometimes with questions, or just to have a normal conversation as mentors or like a big brother, somebody to look up to, and if they have any questions to ask about that. So it's been really good mesh, and the kids have done really well, and coming along pretty well so far.
What are some of the lessons that you hope some of those young players and also young players on the team learned from this season?
I mean, first of all, I want them to be proud of what we did this year. I know it hurts losing out and not making to the final, but I think they should use that as a drive. This is the first time it's like a big, no, it's not a setback because it's a great year, but that was not what our goal was. Our goal was to make it to the final and win it, and then we fell short of that. So just to use that as fuel in the off season, make sure they get their rest, but also when you're training, it's just like now the expectation is set that we're not settling for anything less than what we did this year, and everybody knows what it's going to take to climb to the next level. So proud of the season, and then be ready because it only gets tougher next year.
And it was a long season. What would you say was the most memorable moment for you, whether it was on or off the pitch?
Most memorable, I think it's just been all the playoff games and just seeing the atmosphere sold out. The fans have been amazing, giving us support throughout, and just how the team just like came together, and like how great we were playing towards the end of the season was some really beautiful football, and hopefully that continues next year.